turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
Ihamofo, soldiers, police engage ESN in a gun duel. Now, the Nigerian soldiers and police, you see, they are still showing that they are complicit from all ramifications. Yes, they are showing that they are complicit. Yes, talking about the Ihamofo crisis, the herdsmen invasion of Ihamofo issues the local government area. The last might not have been heard about this crisis as the ESN and the police or soldiers engaged themselves in a gun duel. Yes, because the police and the soldiers, they decided to confront the Eastern Security Network. You will recall that the ESN have said, look, we will not, or the IPOB have said that ESN will not come back to Ihamofo because of what the people did to ESN when ESN was established. They never allowed ESN to stay. They never allowed them to have a foothold in that community. But they collaborated with the security agents and the Enugu state government, of course, to chase away ESN. And so IPOB said, having done that, the ESN will not return back. But it seems that having considered the lives and property that is being wasted on a daily basis by these herdsmen terrorizing these southeastern communities, so they said ESN was there, and the soldiers, sort of the soldiers to pursue the criminals, the elements that have been assigned to pursue, the herdsmen, killer herdsmen, they decided to allow the killer herdsmen to continue on the rampage they're doing and to attack the ESN operatives who came, to bring succor to the people, because from the account we received, the ESN did not come on their own, but they were invited by the communities because they have been fed up by the activities of the army and the police. It is obvious now that they are complicit, that they are collaborating with the Fulani killer squad. So they invited the ESN to come and help them. What of these marauders that the Nigerian military and police are collaborating with? And so from the accounts were gathered through Sahara reporters, it happened that, look, they said trouble started when the armed herdsmen invaded Isiado village in Aguamede community. Yes, sources said, look, that after several hours of a heavy shootout with local vigilantes, the armed herdsmen retreated. You see, after several hours of a heavy shootout with local vigilantes, the armed herdsmen went back. Okay, now, they said, however, a truck belonging to Dangote Cement was intercepted at a checkpoint in Umuhu, Ihamofo by Ebonyi Bridge with people suspected to be Fulani herdsmen on board. After some resistance by the driver of the truck, the vehicle was searched and some arms and ammunition were allegedly found. A source said the Dangote truck driver, who was heading to Nkalago, Ebonyi State, had, upon interrogation, said he had been cleared at several checkpoints along the Ubolikem road before arriving at the Umuhu Bridge checkpoint. You are getting it? Yes, the driver said, "Why are you searching me? After all, we have passed through many checkpoints, and they didn't stop us. They didn't do anything to us. You see, checkpoint, military, police checkpoint. Oh my goodness." See? So they said, look, the local vigilantes demanded to search the truck, but the driver resisted. The account said the vigilantes insisted and found over 40 herdsmen in the truck, along with arms and ammunition. They said many people gathered after the discovery, but some soldiers soon arrived. They tried to clear the road for the vehicle and ease occupants to continue their journey, but some youths said no and blocked the road. Unfortunately, the arrival of ESN operatives who were alerted charged the atmosphere, leading to the soldiers with other security agents from the police tactical squad who equally stormed the scene to engage in a shootout with them. They said the shooting from the army unit did nothing to quiet the situation as the crowd began to seize the occupants of the truck. The trailer was set ablaze shortly after, and some herdsmen who were identified as being in possession of the discovered weapons were reportedly killed. It is unclear how many were involved. Now, they said the soldiers also killed a member of ESN during the shootout. That's what the source said. They said, okay, the community people said they are envisaging that security agencies, especially the military, that have been complicit in the undeclared armed herdsmen war on their communities will come back to attack their communities. You have seen the fear of the people. You see, they say they are afraid that these people, the army, the security agents, that they will come back because the people said they are complicit in the invasion. Said they will come back and attack them. You see, so this is what is happening in Ahmofo. We reported that the police commissioner or the commissioner of police in Enugu State went to the scene of this incident where the trailer was burnt and said there was nothing like Fulani herdsmen in that vehicle or bandits. There was nothing like ammunition and arms. The vehicle or the trailer was carrying food and whatever. But you see the real account now happening that the people, the vigilantes stopped the trailer. The police couldn't stop them. The army couldn't stop them. All the way from Obolikem, they said they have been coming. The driver said that they have been coming. Nobody has been harassing them. Nobody has stopped them. Nobody has searched them. So why will they be here? And it was by the vigilante. That is why we have been saying, if you are having security meetings, you are deploying more troops, you are trying to aggravate the whole situation. You want to worsen it because they will not change anything. We have said it. And you said it's the vigilante that stopped them before the arrival of the ESN. You see, the vigilante, that's why we have said communities, the president generals, the traditional rulers, please, you have to collaborate, work in tandem to establish vigilante. Hunters will be there. All right. The police, the army, they have failed woefully. They are there to aid and abet, to collaborate. You see, genocide, ethnic cleansing. They have hate, innate hate against the people of the Southeast. These jihadists, they say they are military, they are police. What are we not talking about? Go to the offices, see how they speak ill of the zone, the Southeast, the Igbo race. Envy, everything is there. It is mixed with envy, hate, and what have you. Everything, prejudice, mixed together, and they are kind of ethnic cleansing in the Southeast. Yes. So this is what happened. Talking about the Dangote truck, talking about the ammunition and arms that they are bringing to the Southeast. Talking about the Fulani herdsmen invasion, talking about the Hamofu, talking about the Southeast insecurity, talking about the evil government of Buhari.